Hey guys, welcome in this new video. So today I want to address a question that one of you guys asked me on Instagram, and that is, how long will it take me to become profitable? And I thought it was an interesting question because I receive it very often as well, and so that is why I'm doing a video today to answer that question. How long will it take you to become a profitable trader? So let's just jump right into it. So first of all, there is no specific time that it will take you to become profitable. I've seen people become profitable between 6 and 12 months. That is what it takes them to become profitable. And I've also seen people not become profitable after 10 years, Like not long ago, actually a few days ago, I received an email and that person were telling me that he was not profitable even after 10 years. So I've seen people become profitable in few months, and some others, even after 10 years, they are not profitable. So that is the first thing you need to understand, is that there is no a specific time. And even if you've been doing this for multiple years, it doesn't mean that you will be profitable. There are other factors that will determine how long it will take you before you actually are profitable. So the first thing that you need to make sure is from who you learn, and that is extremely important. So I will give you an example to show you how important it actually is. So let's say that you have a compass, right? And you want to go to north. So you think that your compass is showing you north, so you start moving to that place. But in reality, what you didn't know is that your compass was broken and you are not going to north, you are actually going the complete opposite direction. And that is exactly what happens if you learn from the wrong people. You think that you are going in the right direction. You think that that person has the knowledge and the resources that you need to become a profitable trader. You really think that, but in reality, you are not learning from the right people and you are going in the complete wrong opposite direction. And sadly, that is something that I see happens every day to a lot of people. They think they are learning from the right person, but they really don't. And it comes back to the saying, you don't know what you don't know, right? If you are a complete beginner in trading, well, you don't know what is good and what is not good. So if someone is able to put in your head that that person is good enough to teach you and you believe him, well, you will follow what he's doing. And even if he's not doing the right thing, well, since you don't know what is right and what is wrong, you will think that that person is right and you are going in the right direction. But oftentimes you will go in the wrong direction. So that is the first thing you need to make sure. Who you learn from is extremely important. Now that you learn from the right person, it will depend on you. How much work are you willing to put in to learn that skill? How many efforts are you willing to put in to learn that skill? And also how patient you are, because that is extremely important. A lot of people will give up too soon because they don't see results as fast as they would like to see them. So just after a few months, I see many people struggling to have results, which is completely normal after a few months, right? Very few people actually have good results after a few months, but most people don't realize that, and so they will give up too soon, right? And so these are pretty much the three things that you need to master and to make sure is right. And these three things will give you the answer how long it will take you to become a profitable trader. So you learn from the right people, you put in the work, and you are patient. And the most important one, if there is one of these three that I will pick and put number one, is the first one, who you learn from. And I really want to put your attention on that. And the reason why is because even if you work so hard, right? You always grind 7 days a week, you always study, you're always on your grind, right? And if you are super patient, you know it will take time, but you keep going, you continue. Well, if you do these two things, but you are learning from the wrong person, guess what? You will just be going more in the wrong direction, right? So even if you get these two, if the first one is not right, it will never work because you will work and be patient about the wrong thing. You will not learn the right things. So you will just never be profitable. So no matter how much work you put in and how patient you are, if this one is not right, it will never work, right? So that is why I put them in this order. The first one, make sure that who you learn from is the right person. And then it will depend on you. And these two things will be the answer on how long it will take you to become profitable. And so you see in my answer as well that there is no specific time, right? It can take you just a few months if you put in a lot of work, already learn from the right people. And it can take up to, many years and even decades. And the reality is that most people who are watching this video right now will never ever be profitable, right? 9 people out of 10 are not profitable. 9 people out of 10. So that means that a very few amount of people who are watching this video right now will be profitable, right? So you have to consider all these things to have an answer. And the answer is there is no specific time. It will depend on all of these things, right? So the point is just be patient, work, and make sure that you learn from the right people. And if you combine all of these, you have a lot of chance to actually make it. And if not, well, you will be part of the 90% that don't make it, right? So that was my answer to the question. I hope that it helped you. If it did, please share this video. I will truly appreciate it. You can also leave a like under the video so that I know if you actually liked it or not. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to message me on Instagram and Facebook. It's always a pleasure to help you guys. Thank you for watching. Take care.